Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. James Duggan here with Ben Janka.
Hi, James. How's it going?
Picking up a little bit of turbulence here. So the world seems to be completely flooded.
James, this looks like a really bad situation you're in.
Yep, everything's flooded. This is the Snow Water plus Tsunami plus Atlantis mod by Script Mods. There may be more to that name, but it's cut off. I can't see any more of it. Do you notice something, Ben?
What do I notice? I noticed that those are the skyscrapers from downtown.
Rapture.
It's Rapture. Okay. Would you kindly set the plane down so we can check out the mod?
Maybe. But I have to do a sweet...
We'll see what you can do here. Come on, flyboy.
Take me right into... Don't look over there. You're not supposed to see that part. It's not finished. Yes, this mod is just incredibly epic. We should say that we've paired it with a Thunder mod. 200%
more lightning strikes.
200% more.
That's factual math.
If you weren't having any, you still won't have any because that's how math works. Time to get out of this plane, Ben.
Just like that.
And I don't have a parachute. Oh, yes, I do. Come on. Come on, Mavis. Oh, look at that. Showing her pride. She's proud to be a lady. And I'm proud of this mod so far, Ben. It is just the best. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. To Rapture! Oh, you didn't expect me to fly, did you? Okay, here we go. Actually going down.
But yeah, so this is the highest level the mod allows the water to be put up. Like we said, there are 3 levels. There's this, which is Atlantis level. There's the Tsunami level, which we'll show off later. And then the No Water mod, No Water level, which is...
Everything you just said is correct, Ben.
Yes.
But you know what isn't correct?
What isn't correct?
The physics underwater sometimes, as I will show when I spawn a vehicle. Hopefully a submersible.
Quite broken. That's...
Well, there you go. I mean, yes, a plane would drop underwater. Thank you, comments, for pointing that out. But if we spawn a submersible, which should be floating, maybe.
Hey, yo, IGN's dumb don't even understand how a plane works underwater.
Come on, Mavis, get in there.
Oh, there we go.
And then the water rushes in, crushing her. I know that because I watched that James Cameron documentary about diving, deep-sea exploration. But when we turn the sucker on and try and float...
Oh, this looks really cool.
It does look really cool, though. Sometimes it'll kind of go well for a bit.
I think if you go up too high, it'll just...
Oh, this is working out just fine, Ben.
Wow. Okay.
All of the physics problems we were having before are... oh, here they come.
Mind. There they are. We found them.
See, I told you. You filthy dog. Why didn't you listen? Oh,
that card
and a lot like the Mayhem mod, I don't know what the hell just happened over there, man. they wanted to float, but then they decided they didn't want to. So a lot like the Mayhem mod, when you get close to stuff, sometimes they will Wile E. Coyote and realize their predicament and start floating.
Oh no, we should not be driving down here under the water.
No, you should be floating and swimming and trying to get to the surface, but they will inevitably drown. This is really creepy.
Yeah, it kind of really is.
So creepy that I'm going to kick it over to the Tsunami part. I'm done with Atlantis. The physics is too weird in Atlantis, so why don't you give us a sweet transition out of here, Ben?
Ready for it?
Good news, Ben.
Oh my God.
You gonna ask me what my good news is?
Sorry, I'm
swimming, Ben.
At this.
I'm swimming.
Swimming in the air. What is the good news?
I'm swimming in the air. The good news is the water level has gone down a little bit.
Oh, that's good. The water's receding.
Yeah, but look at how epic this is. So this is the Tsunami mode in the mod, and there's a couple options. There's big waves, there's little waves, there's regular size waves. But really, it's not about the size of the wave. It's about the motion of the ocean, Ben.
That's what they tell me.
They're wrong. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go to the inner city. But again, this is just amazingly epic. In fact, I think this is more epic than the Rapture mode or the Atlantis mode, just because of the interaction that it has with the world.
Yes, no, if you actually hang out at like one of these spots where you normally have traffic going, or where there are people, the cars like get picked up by the waves and shoved aside. And,
absolutely. Here, we'll watch.
Really cool.
We'll watch that car.
Well, that one's kind of heavy.
A little bit of a bump.
That's
here,
a heavy truck.
This one'll mess it up. See, look at how cool that is.
No!
How cool is that, Ben? Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen?
That person's turbo dead. So,
I'm just gonna try and fly away. Someday I'll fly away. Okay. Now we're gonna get in the middle of the sea and try and spawn a sweet Ski-Doo or Sea-Doo, Ben. What is it? I don't know.
It's a speed.
It's a Speedo. We're gonna try and spawn a Speedo. There it is. Get to it, Mavis. Get to it. Come on, hustle, 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 girl.
So the problem with it is, when you spawn it in, the waves will actually carry it away.
Mavis is the most athletic person that has ever lived on
the face
of the earth. But this is pretty awesome, and combine this with the Scripthook 5 vehicle speed boost, and you get some pretty epic shenanigans. Blam!
If you want to ever turn your boat into an airplane,
that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Don't try it at home.
Oh my gosh. Whoa!
Yeah, so it's really goes without saying just the amount of shenanigans that you can get into with this mod. Pretty much anything you want to do. And I would love to see some people play with this around cinematic mode.
Oh yeah.
Day After Tomorrow remake, San Andreas remake when that comes out. Not talking about the game, talking about the Rock movie that will inevitably be total shit.
Wow, dude, this is probably gonna be great.
Am I gonna eat my words?
You better watch your mouth.
Turd.
Well, I'm not the only one with a filthy mouth, Ben. Mavis just said turd.
Yeah, she did.
Speaking of turds, Ben, I think this is too much water.
I agree. Way too much.
Yeah, let's take it to the next part of the mod. Good news, everyone.
What is it, Professor?
I finally lost my mind.
Oh, boy.
But more importantly, the storm has cleared.
That's fantastic.
And there's no more water. Thank goodness, Ben.
Except for that over there.
We here at IGN are hydrophobic. Yeah, what the hell is this? I thought there was no more water, Ben. Not a little bit less.
No, it says no water. Clearly, this mod doesn't deliver.
Yeah, false advertising. Everybody, let me know how you feel about that in the comments. In other news, the balls are dropping.
So that's there.
Yeah, and there is no water here, Ben.
No water.
There's just invisible
hold me down.
Geometry.
So just taking this monster truck, driving through all this really cool, not underwater anymore stuff.
Yeah, I'm having to use copious amounts of the speed boost to combat some of the shenanigans with the coral.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Flip it over.
Fine. I'm in the Liberator, Ben. Nothing
I know
can go
you
wrong.
are, but you got sand all over it.
You told me once in a dream that a lot of the explorable space in GTA is underwater, like this
they were
dock
talking
or
about
ship or whatever we're on.
How a lot of it is underwater, a lot of stuff that's to be seen. They meant it for like diving missions and stuff like that. And you can actually now drive a car around and see it with this mod, which is pretty cool.
Totally
also
dope.
Spooky because it's underwater stuff, but not underwater.
Yeah, there will be a a very square geometrical cloud that follows you around almost the entire time.
Just to let you know exactly where you are.
Whee! And if you get bored, you can just fly away. But there are some parts that would normally be underwater like this, which are totally traversable and not covered by that impassable barbed wire-ish coral.
Yeah, I wonder what the deal is with that coral.
It's just really difficult to get around.
God, there's like sunken ships and stuff out here too, like.
I know, and then there's little clouds of seaweed over here that we can explore.
That are floating. I don't understand.
So I think this is a better time than any, Ben, to let people know that you should never take your GTA 5 mods online.
Yeah, don't be a fool. Stay offline with your mods.
And be cool. Don't be a fool. Just be real cool. Keep your mods offline and have a really great time.
There you go.
For all things GTA 5 and mod related, keep it right here on IGN.